Hello Twin Flames, welcome back to your daily energy check-in. If you are new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Would love to have you guys part of the community that we are building here. Awesome. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do energy check-in, and then I will be posting another video with a divine DM to DF reading. So divine masculine to divine feminine reading. So we're going to start with, don't forget to check out my Instagram, which is just the same username as on here. So Hecate's Moon Tarot. I do post daily energy check-ins. So for the Divine Feminines today, we had the horseshoe. And for the Divine Masculines, we had the flamingo. Okay. Now let's have a look. For the Divine Masculines, I channeled the angel number 676. So let's have a look. I'm just using the angel numbers by Kyle Gray. 676. So for the Divine Masculines, it says, you have an opportunity to feel realigned and more connected to your life purpose at this time. Angel wisdom is encouraging you not to give up on projects that previously lit you up more than they do now. Sort out any unfinished business. Beautiful. And then for the Divine Feminines, we had number 818. So 818, been seeing that all day yesterday. Angel guidance is encouraging you to be clear in your heart about how you want your current situation to unfold before you take any further action. And then angel number 717 as well. It's literally been haunting me for the last 2 weeks. Your magic is being unlocked. You are in a magical portal which will allow you to manifest your dreams. Stay in alignment with your highest thoughts and feelings in order to usher in big magical changes. So the Divine Feminines are experiencing a lot of luck today. So for the Divine Feminines, we're going to use the Lunar Soul Tarot. I haven't used this deck yet. I'm super excited. We're just going to start with getting some energy, seeing where the Divine Feminines are at. And for the Divine Masculines, we're going to use the Mythic Tarot. We'll get some Oracle cards too, but just for now, we'll start with these. Alrighty. I wonder if I can bridge these. Yes, I can. Bridging is my favorite method of shuffling. Gives it a nice good shuffle. Oh, that one didn't really work. Okay, it's going to take a second to tune in. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Feminines today. The Emperor. Okay, so the Divine Feminines are definitely in their Divine Masculine energy. Got the Two of Swords, and look at that yin and yang symbol there. I've been seeing that as well. And the Wheel of Fortune, there's the yin and yang as well. So we've got bees here too, which is, and lamb. So lambs, bees, yin and yang. We've got bees in this one too. And with the Emperor. So bees, I feel like, are a symbol for the Divine Feminines today, as well as horseshoes. Just be patient with me, guys. Sorry, this is the first time using this deck, so I'm really excited. I'm just taking it all in, making sure there's no extra symbols that I haven't missed. Okay, so the Divine Feminines today are, there's changes coming to them, but they don't know it. They don't know it. They don't see it. This is good change. I feel like it's because they're too focused on something else. Why don't they see it? Why don't the Divine Feminines? I'm really connecting with this deck. I don't know why. I'm really loving this deck. Why don't the Divine Feminines see this change that's coming today? Knight of Wands and Nine of Wands. So They don't see this change coming, Divine Feminines. We don't see this change coming because we are too busy focusing on our goals. And as well, we're too busy noticing, like all we know, like we're too preoccupied. I'm hearing we're too preoccupied. But there's a part of me that feels like it's meant to be this way. Is this change? Is it meant to be this way? Are we not meant to notice this change happening yet? Nine of Pentacles. Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like we're not supposed to notice it. So it's like we're too preoccupied. We don't notice this change, but it's like, I just feel like we're really busy. We're preoccupied, but it's not necessarily in a bad way. There's what it is that we are wanting, what it is that we're working on. I feel like we're working on it from a place of like needing it to be this Nine of Pentacles already. But what we're not realizing is something happens, something shifts, something changes. And it is, and we just don't notice it. We just don't see it. There's a little bit of anticipation of like expecting the worst, or like preparing just in case. I'm hearing doomsday prepping. So this is why we're like, go, 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 emperor, emperor, emperor. Let's stay organized. Let's stay on top of things. Let's get things moving. Let's get things happening. It's just our minds are focused on this stability for us. Our minds are focused on the enjoyment, on, you know, on manifesting our desires here. But it's like our desires, hang on, what's this Wheel of Fortune? What is the change that's actually happening today for the Divine Feminines? Sorry guys, there's like dust up or in my nose. The Sun and the Hanged Man. Okay, so unicorns as well. There's lots of unicorn symbolism. That's definitely been a sign for me. This change is, okay, so we're moving from stasis to, yeah, we're moving from like waiting. We're moving from waiting to basking in the joy, basking in the sun. Two of Wands, yeah. Starting a new, yeah, look at this. I'm fairly sure this is the same person. Going on a new journey. I feel like it's like the Divine Feminines are focusing on doing the work because we're not noticing the results yet. But the results, it's like the work we've already done prior to this is already, it's like already set in motion. Strength card and the Hermit card. There's lots of yin and yang symbolism in these cards. So it's like the progress is already underway. The change is happening. That's what the change is. Divine Feminines, you're not missing anything. You're not missing anything out. Nothing's missed out. The Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like, it's so cute. She's touching the frog. There's bees here too. This success is already here. The success is already happening. The success is already, it's a given because of the work that we've done, because we are a Divine Feminine channeling our divine, yeah, because we are a Divine Feminine channeling our Emperor energy. The bull here is always prosperous. The bull energy is always prosperous. I don't know if you can see, but in her wand here, there's a little bee. These are about luck today. I've just seen my stepsister posted a video and a photo on Instagram, a channeled message, and it's about bees being good luck, and it's from this deck. So I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out once we pull what's this, the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's no battle. There's no battle here, Divine Feminine. And I think, but there feels like there is a struggle when it comes to being in your Empress energy, in receiving. It's like you want this success, you want this abundance, you want to be able to enjoy abundance. You're looking for abundance everywhere you go. And you're trying to see the abundance in every day, but it's already here. You're already on your way. You're already on your way here. King of Swords. It's funny. And the Duality card here. This is something to do with the masculine. King of Wands under there. I'm going to have to read the Duality card because this is a new deck. This is a new card in the deck. It's not part of the tarot. There's something to do with the masculine here. What's the Duality card? Let me see. Okay, Duality. The wind settles the seed of opposition at the zenith of self-assurance, and we turn and we grow. Where lies absolute reality when one thing depends upon another? The great without the small, the beautiful without the homely, active without the passive. For each, they are merely two sides of the same mountain, two sides of the same coin. One bathed in light and the other cooled in shade, both of equal value. How do we judge by our own absolute standard when a truth for one may not be so for the other? Our inner worlds, perceptions, experiences, each as unique as our fate. What is fair to one may be an injustice to others, an intransigent binary rarely crossed. Observe the duality and know the interrelation. Perspective defines all. Observe the duality and know the interrelation. Perspective defines all. So when it comes to this success that you're not seeing, Divine Feminine, that thing that you want that you're not seeing, it's because of the perspective. But how can we have the perspective that it's here without that being what we see? Affirmations, affirming that you choose to see it. You choose to see the abundance in everything you do. You choose to see the abundance in your everyday life. You choose to see it. What can we... Justice. This is that duality energy. Okay, you cannot have one without the other. So you're waiting for this success, Divine Feminine, and for each of you, it's going to be different. Whether it be financial, right? Let's say it's financial success. You're waiting for the financial success. And you feel as though you don't have it. Well, if that's what you're perceiving, by the law of duality, you can't have one without the other. So if you are not having financial success, that means that you do have financial success. One cannot exist without the other. So it's a bit of a paradox, but this is an affirmation for you, Divine Feminine. Where is it? I just had it. That which I cannot see, Strength card and the World card. That which I cannot see still exists to me. I choose to see that which I do not see. I choose to have that which I do not see that I have. I choose to experience that which I do not. I choose to experience that which I do not feel I am experiencing. That's a bit of a paradoxical way around it. It's you're affirming to see what isn't there, meaning you're seeing what you want to see. You're choosing to feel what you notice the absence of, meaning you're welcoming that in. Sometimes it can be quite complex. I choose to see that which I do not. I choose to see that which I cannot see. Six of Swords, moving on. I choose to feel that which I do not feel. I choose to have that which I do not have. That which I do not currently have. Judgment, making a decision to move forward. Moving forward by choosing to have what you want. I choose to have what I want. I choose to have that which I do not currently have. I choose to have that which I do not currently have. Five of Cups and Two of Wands. Oh, there's one underneath. And the Three of Pentacles. Collaborating with others collaborating with the universe removes the burden of feeling as though you can't get it on your own, or can't have it, or can't do it on your own. Collaboration is necessary and important here for progression to happen. I choose to have that which I do not currently have, but also that which I want. I choose to have that which I do not currently have, but that which I want. I choose to have what I do not currently have, but I want. I'm saying it over and over again because there's new ways of it saying. I choose to have that which I want, but do not currently have. I choose to have that which I want, but do not currently have. Beautiful, Divine Feminine. Okay, we're gonna get some oracle cards for you here. The Wisdom of Avalon oracle cards. I actually really love these. All right, what do we have for the Divine Feminines today? I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. I choose to have, I've got to write it down. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. Because sometimes the whole, oh, that's affirming that you don't have it. It's like, well, believing affirmations doesn't always work for people. Like, I have everything I want. Well, I don't feel like I have everything I want because I don't see it in my reality. So there are ways around that, which is I choose to have that which I do not currently. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. Focus. Yeah, focusing your intention, which is that. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. And imagine what it is. And yeah, trusting, okay. Imagining what it is as you say that. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. That feels good to me. And if that doesn't feel good to you, then that's fine. That's not your affirmation. But it feels good to me. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. Stag. Pride and leadership. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. Omens and messages. So you may see stags today. Okay, this is a not only a symbol of union, but it's also a confirmation that your affirmation is working. What do we have for the Divine Feminines today? I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. Power and strength. So this is a sign. So the stag today, if you start seeing stags, okay, or bees, stags or bees, thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. So yeah, you're realizing that there are power in your words, but it's figuring out how to get around them. So for me, that really resonates with, I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have. Creative action and optimism. Yeah, this is invoking a sense of optimism. Forgiveness. So there's a little bit of forgiveness here. Forgiveness of the self. There's like a little bit of guilt for feeling as though it's not working for you. When you decide to, I forgive myself in this moment for anything that I may be subconsciously harboring guilt or resentment for. Trusting that your words have power. Just by saying them, it's done. It is done. And affirming things every time you start to worry, I choose to have. I choose it. If I have to choose, then I choose to have that which I want, but I don't currently have yet. That allows for a rebirth or a birth of something new in your life, Divine Feminines. I feel like this is not even linked to your Divine Masculine. This is not even linked to a twin flame journey, but it's still relevant to the twin flame journey. Physical health, grounding and foundations, okay? Independence and healthy boundaries. So there's a lot about independence, boundaries, but also focusing on your physical and mental health here that is going to happen with this rebirth, that is allowing you to eradicate the restriction here, but also allowing you to have what it is that you want that you don't currently have. Magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. So when things start to get synchronistic, when you start to notice synchronicity in your life, that's also another omen, another sign. But keep an eye out for stags and bees, okay? There is good luck coming your way. Again, read the twin flame energy update on my Instagram for more specifics. I've channeled those specifically. The cow, nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. Feelings and emotions. And wealth. Look at that. There we go. So feeling worthy of these things. Allowing yourself, okay, so it's like not focusing on, okay, well, I feel worthy of this. I know that I'm worthy of this. Why? Because I simply want it. And knowing that that is enough. Because you want it is simply enough for it to be yours. Don't get hung up on, well, it's not here, so I mustn't be worthy of it. Don't get hung up on that. And I feel like that is a subconscious thing that's playing out. So I forgive myself for feeling that. I forgive myself for thinking that subconsciously. This has just popped out of the deck. The bee. Luck, sweet victory, and joy. I allow myself to feel worthy of abundance. That's another one. I allow myself to feel worthy of wealth and abundance. Through that, right? Through that. Because especially if you don't feel worthy, right? If you're not like... Because if to you there's like a disconnect, well, I know that I'm worthy, but I don't necessarily feel it. It's not that I feel unworthy, but I don't feel worthy. I think that's the disconnect between seeing the physical abundance. I choose to have that which I want, but do not... but don't currently have. I allow myself to feel worthy of wealth and abundance. I allow myself to feel worthy of wealth and abundance. That's when luck comes in, and that's when joy comes in, right? Which then brings in what it is that you want that you don't yet have. which then changes that story to now having it. I'm just going to write that in because that feels really powerful to me. I allow myself to feel worthy of wealth and abundance. If I can spell. Beautiful. I'm going to share them on my Instagram. So if you are interested in that, Divine Feminines, follow me on Instagram, Hecate's Moon Tarot. All right, let's get some Divine Masculine messages. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Masculines today. So they have been seeing flamingos. Okay, that's a sign for them. Padlocks, 676. I can't remember if there was anything else, but have a look over on my Instagram. I went more in depth. All right, tapping into my Divine Masculine now. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Masculines. The Hierophant. They are being guided right now. Seven of Swords. They're figuring out what is it they believe to be true. So they're removing they're removing limiting beliefs when it comes to joy. They're questioning their beliefs. They're questioning their current beliefs. So subconsciously as well, but also on an energetic level. Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're like, I don't want to be struggling anymore. I don't want to, like, there's like imposter syndrome here. I don't want to feel as though, sorry, there are just some that I've put in here upside down. Yeah, the imposter syndrome. I want to feel worthy. Isn't it interesting how both of them are experiencing the same things, but in different ways? Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Grapes here. Grapes representing abundance. I'm hearing they're collaborating with their inner feminine here. How so? In what ways are they collaborating with their inner feminine? The Empress and the Two of Wands. They're consulting their inner feminine. So Divine Feminines, this is really important for whatever you're doing. Helps your masculine, and whatever your masculine does helps you. Three of Swords. Divine Feminine, when you decide to face your fears around blocks to abundance, that allows your masculine to reevaluate his beliefs about abundance, which then allows you both to become more abundance. Yeah, it removes the confusion and it no longer dilutes the truth for both of you. This is really powerful. This is like for both of you. It removes the confusion, it removes the fogginess. So the confusion that you're feeling, the blocked feeling you are feeling around your abundance. Why? Obviously there's no abundance in my life, which means that I'm doing something wrong, or that I'm not addressing something, right? It's not that you're not worthy. It's like, okay, well, there's something that needs to be troubleshooted here. So you're approaching this with curiosity and you're no longer diluting the truth. So you're no longer like, oh, well, it's not here. It mustn't be right. It mustn't be for me. It's not that. You're no longer diluting the truth of it, and you're understanding that, okay, well, there's something to be understood or dealt with here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just fixing up the upside down cards. Yeah, so you're like approaching it with curiosity and going, okay, let's troubleshoot this. What do I know to be true? will I know to be true that I want abundance, specifically, whatever that is for you specifically. I want this or I want that, and then I don't have it. Okay, cool. That's what you know to be true right now. I also know that I am worthy of it, and that I would like to see that in my reality, but for some reason, it's not about the hard work. For some reason, the hard work isn't getting me there, and I'm not afraid of the hard work. It's just for whatever reason, it's not showing up. And I would like to know what it is that is, you know, why it's not showing up so that I can have it show up. And the divine masculines are approaching their blocks to abundance with curiosity, or like where they are stopping themselves from experiencing abundance mindset. Ace of Swords. I feel like for whatever reason this is linked to your masculine. So the blocks to abundance are due to the blocks that your masculine has to abundance mindset. So where they don't allow themselves to believe in abundance, and that is, there's an epiphany coming, and there's an aha moment. That's all coming down. So this is what the blocks that you're experiencing, divine feminines, are due to the blocks that the masculines are having around their limiting belief systems around abundance and what it means to be abundant. So what is it? What can we do then? What can we do to help pull down that facade? The Chariot. So go forth, continue moving forward, continue going forward, continue trusting in the existence of abundance for you. I'm going to take that many. What else can the divine feminines do? Strength, okay? Show strength and fortitude. Chariot and strength. This is the strength and the trust. The Devil, 5 of Wands and 7 of Wands. Continue to push against the doubt, the fear, it's like the aggravation. Continue to push against that, because that's, you're feeling that from your masculine too. You have an awareness now, I'm hearing. It's like things are starting to click for you as I'm saying this. For both of you. The blockages that you are having are due to your masculine, but also due to yourself. But it's like I'm aware. It's like for divine feminines, you're aware, but you're just waiting on the cooperation of your masculine. So it's really interesting how the masculines, I'm hearing abundance from a masculine perspective, is what is blocking the feminine perspective, or the feminine mechanics to abundance. So let's see, I wanted to ask, how is the masculine's limiting beliefs blocking the feminine's abundance? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's like a lack of collaboration. Okay, 10 of Swords. Page of Wands, Temperance, the Hanged Man. It's like, the masculines aren't believing in the abundance, in the art of abundance, the way that the feminines do. So the feminines have the belief that abundance can just literally come from nowhere. Tomorrow I could win $10 million in the lottery and I could become abundant. But there's this masculine block of the limiting beliefs of, well, that's not realistic. It's the realism that the masculines are having to shed today, that they are needing to face, and they're very confused about it. They sense this change wanting to happen. Okay, so they sense the, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Page of Swords. They sense It's like the feminine has been igniting the flame over and over and over again, the flame of abundance. And the masculines are, they keep blowing it out and they're not realizing that if they just kept it lit for a day, their whole life could change. Their whole life could change. So they're sensing this. So then what are the masculines doing today to erase that or to let go of that? What are they doing on a physical level? What action are they taking, all of them today, to no longer do that? Four of Swords. So meditation, resting, they're just being. They're being. And what does it do? Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay, it allows them to let go of the way that they've been approaching abundance and begin a new way of doing it. The feminine way, I'm hearing. The feminine way. Five of Cups. This like lack, this, yeah, they're now nourishing and approaching the flame with curiosity, the flame of abundance that the feminines have lit. They are approaching the feminines and asking for their guidance. They're redefining, yeah, look at this. They're redefining and expanding their beliefs. Oh my God, I feel that so strongly in my chest. They're expanding their beliefs. Okay, how are they expanding their beliefs? Wheel of Fortune. The change is coming. Okay, so how are they expanding their beliefs? How are the masculines expanding their beliefs on abundance today? Four of Cups. They're feeling the disappointment and the discontentment. So it's forcing them. It's almost, I don't know if it's forcing them, but they feel the discontentment. And they're wanting to balance that out. So they're needing to, yeah, they're needing to look at it and approach it. Two of Wands, yeah. Isn't that funny? Look at that. We've got the Hierophant in the background there. In the cave. This is progression with the Two of Wands. So they're like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to take the Divine Feminine's torch. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to redefine my ideas of abundance. I'm laughing. Look, we've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck there. Wow. So what is it that the Divine Feminines are to do whilst the masculines are going on this journey? What are the feminines to do? Because obviously it's a collaboration, right? Page of Cups. Support, emotionally support. Hermit. Go within and be kind to yourself. This, like, it looks like this person is scrying. Emotionally hold space. Two of Pentacles. Hold space for yourself as well as the masculine. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. Holding the grapes. Holding down the fort. Believing in the abundance. Mentally, yeah, High Priestess. This is pure belief. Sending that belief to the masculine as they embark on this journey. Empress and the Devil, yeah, which supports them through this dark, it's not dark, but it's like, yeah, it's shining, it's illuminating. Wow, look at all this. Okay. High Priestess, right? Having this knowing, holding this knowing, okay? As the Divine Feminine, that abundance exists and you are continuing to affirm. What are the affirmations again? See, I've already forgotten. I choose to have that which I want but do not currently have yet. I allow myself to feel worthy of wealth and abundance. I allow myself to feel worthy of wealth and abundance, even if I don't see it yet. I allow myself to feel worthy of the things that I don't yet have. I allow myself to feel worthy of the things that I don't yet have. This eradicates that. This shines a light on that darkness of wandering through the dark, not knowing. So the divine feminines are holding space while the masculines rediscover. And what is it that the masculines are going to rediscover today? Like specifically. 3 of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. The way to more abundance is through sharing. Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay, what they're rediscovering today is the answer is the divine feminine. So sharing with the divine feminine, sharing finances, sharing resources, sharing abundance. We are better together. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles, sharing abundance. I feel like a lot of the divine feminines are going to be hearing from the divine masculines, or maybe it's just like a small conversation where the divine masculines are like, okay, let's just share. Yeah, let me provide for you. And through doing that, when the feminine is being provided for, the feminine can prosper. The feminine can when the masculine provides, the feminine can bring in more. When the masculine provides, the feminine can also provide. But when the masculine isn't providing, the feminine can't provide. The feminine struggles to provide more. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do a DM to DF reading next. Go ahead and check that out. Please like this video. Please, please, please. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you're not already, and check the link in the description box for personal readings. I would love to read for you guys. My website is www.hecatesmoontarot.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for daily posts, and I will see you in the next video.